Greetings. I get to see two wonderful websites from Wisconsin and sometimes a few others from there, but they've fallen away as they've done before, and so it was a big surprise today when I heard from Echo, and very glad. It's difficult to use video, but I'm glad to do it. The problem I have is memory space. I have to erase some stuff anytime I want to record something. It's really tight, and it's a long story, but anyway, it's a problem I have. But here I am in number 10 at the Willows in Alex City, Alabama. And believe you me, that's a light year away from Wisconsin. And but it's not 47 below, which is what I was observing in your most recent publication. There's really no news for me. I certainly remember what a shot in the arm you offered with a certain reorientation or something some little while ago, not too long ago. But now, of course, I have some advice. People who have any kind of skin problems should see a dermatologist because there are pills. Believe me, there are pills. Systemic relief from acne and many similar things. It used to be that it was a topical situation. Now you can take a pill for a few weeks and be done with all of that. Take my word for it, it'll be worth it if you talk to a good dermatologist. Where can you find a good one? I don't know, because medicine, as my dad said, after practicing for 53 years, he was a man of few words, and he just said, well, things have changed. So if you can find a good one, you're in good shape. Now then, to my problems, you see that thing going through a slideshow. I have a problem using that. I need to figure out how to get images I want into my Android cell phone, and from there I can load to that device on the wall. I like that thing because people comment on it all the time. And sometimes I have it on. I turn it on for this, rather than to look at my ugly face. All the magic in the world doesn't make up for the fact that, for example, I need to shave. I've got long white whiskers that look cliche. Cliche. I know you folks know French in Wisconsin, so I am a very typical looking person, and in terms of stereotypes, there's several that I can't get away from, and one of them is, when an old person has whiskers for no good reason. I'm 79 now, and, things are different, and I'm always wondering why people tell me what kind of a gender they would like, and yet there's really little interest in doing much else. I've also found there's little interest in finding an attorney. I have tried to describe graphically some of the problems I have that I would have liked an attorney to help with in terms of maybe recovering damages and liability and stuff. And there was little interest, and people, I don't know, maybe they think I don't deserve anything but what I have, which is, to sit in this room most of the time. That's about all. But I couldn't pass up the opportunity to visit with you. You see, this room, it's, what is it? It's 11:30 p.m. on what, gosh, I don't know. Sunday night, what would that make it? 11 p.m. Sunday night, uh, February, a day or two after Valentine's Day, or 1 day or 2 days after. It all runs together when you sit here all the time. These flowers here you see on the table that's how kind people were. Some homeschool students came here and they gave me that, some roses and some others, and well, it was such a departure from what I'm used to, in terms of the people who run the place and so on. But as I say, the latest thing I got to do was start learning how to use that thing on the wall. It can help, I know, but and another thing I want to learn how to do is how it's got a menu and stuff. How to put all the pictures that are in the slideshow into a single file, and then export to the phone if I want to share it. Well, I don't know how to do that yet, and as I say, I don't have enough memory in my phone that's left over. That's just my own fault, you know. But the wreckage here, the wreckage of failed and sabotaged equipment makes me unhappy. But I was so pleased to watch the initial offering, and then I looked at a few that I'd missed because I didn't know what happened, and I just really enjoy knowing how you run a dairy farm, and Wisconsin, because it's just refreshing. Although I look at the coal you were in, and I think, gee, how long could I last? I have some friends in Saskatchewan who do something like you're up to. They're cool there too. Well, I'll stop running this because I don't have much memory, and I'm going to try to send this to you.